Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Wait for it to pop up on my phone. Do-do-do-do. There it goes. Do-do-do-do. I need to share this out. No, it's a pop-up. I won't bother. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Waiting for people to pop right in. Good morning. Hello, beautiful creatures of the internet. I'm Mango Jones. It is, well, it's a pop-up. Why are we doing a pop-up? Because, well, I don't feel too good today. And I've got some time to kill before I have to start, doing laundry and stuff, so. Because someone's using the washer and dryer right now. Hooray. So we're doing this. The usual spiel in the description, you will find links to the stream pervs I'm on the shared StreamYard with. You'll find links to the Patty Fam. You'll find links to the Black Beans. Tito's funnier than Yato. You will find Mango's master list of U.S. resources with everything from LGBTQIA plus resources, domestic violence resources, to reproductive health resources. Yeah. Oh, also, as usual, let me move the little thing. Bam. Hello. So, of course, as y'all can see, it's pinned at the top. Like I said yesterday, whatever was left on the stream goal would just roll over to the next stream. So the stream goal, there you go. It's like pull-ups, groceries, feminine hygiene products, because that's part of the reason why I'm not feeling good this morning. Yeah. If y'all would like to help, please do. I would absolutely fucking appreciate it. Morning, QTC. Good morning, Griffin Doggo. Hey, Anna Banana. Good morning, Graveyard Flowers. Or good evening, Graveyard Flowers. It's okay. Could be worse. Yeah. Admit it, it's because you love us. I do love y'all. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are fucking hilarious. Honestly, I think I have, the best chat ever. Just saying. But yeah. So, I have a couple, small things for us to watch this morning. So that's what we're going to do. I'm tired, y'all. I'm burnt the fuck out. Alright. Let's see. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Oop. So, I found this video of Rev saying why Shani gets so much hate. It's from Colorado apartment number 3. So we're gonna watch it. We're gonna find out why Jason thinks that Shani is so fucking hated.
Curious about this too.
Are you?
Yeah.
You're curious too.
Wow, he's loud.
Well, Wifey Poo is also curious about this. So, folks, how you doing?
Not so great.
It's the Bingo Wing individual.
Good.
I just wanted to explain to you something, folks. Very simply this, that I finally got the final conclusion of why my wife gets so much hate. I know now.
Jesus fuck. My ears. Yeah, well, that's why, I turned down the volume on it. Because, it's loud as shit. It hurt my ears, too. I'm not feeling too good today, but it's okay. And that mic he couldn't work. No, he could not work that mic at all. Oh wow, he looks so much better here. He does look much better here. There's like the difference between this video, which was like 2020, 2021 maybe, like at the latest, like early 2021, up until now, it's astonishing.
And I'm really happy about knowing because it can be rough going through this YouTube thing and you just get constant hate. It's constant hate. So I'm trying to figure it out, right? I know now. It's two things. And my wife she's even just said to me, she said she's interested in hearing this. Number one, first of all, number one, this AKG microphone is amazing. Okay, that's number one. Number two, the number one reason my wife gets so much hate is because people are jealous of her.
People are jealous of her. People are jealous of her? What the fuck is there to be jealous of? Yes, it is a pop up. Like, because, usually stupid morning bullshit starts way earlier than this. Good morning, Fit. Good morning, Hooves. Lovely to see you. Get the microphone out of your mouth, bro. Yeah. Bro, just like, uh, dude swallowing his mic without even, like, swallowing it. I forgot he could sometimes look sort of almost kind of cute, but I have unconventional tastes. I've heard. Um, I've heard. Back when Jason looked like an average dude instead of a gremlin. Yes, I'm so jealous of having to worry about where I'm going to sleep tomorrow, why my kids aren't with me anymore, and etc., etc., etc. If I ever become jealous of Shani for Craze, you have permission to pew pew me? Okay, I will definitely keep that in mind. Yeah, Graveyard, you're so jealous. That's why you that's why you archive it. To be fair, Shani eats all the food, so Jason needs to eat his microphone. Okay, well, you're not wrong. Oh. Hey, Brandon, how's it going? I wish I was Jason so I could always be around Shani.
That's the number one reason. It's because they're jealous. And that's mainly probably females that think she's very attractive and is jealous of her looks. And they come at her like that because that's just the way it is. That's what I always thought it was with Miss Star. If you guys remember Miss Star, I thought it was because of that, because Shani is like a very much orders of magnitude of about 70 billion times better looking than Miss Star. Unfortunately for her.
Who cares? Wait. What does her looking better than Miss Star have to do with anything? I don't understand. I guess I'm somewhat jealous that she can just do whatever to people and for the most part get away with it, at least until now. Yeah. Yeah. Don't know who that is, but I know Jason is wrong still. I will I have to see if, because there are archive videos of Miss Star and a few other people from this time, so I'll have to go through and find one so that I can show y'all. Oh. From what I have seen, I mean, like, it's comparing apples to apples. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yes, I missed all the crap on their headboard. What do we see? Well, we see some sort of powder here, Tylenol, a cat, NyQuil, just hanging out right there. Uh, Creams, a candle, whatever that is. There's I think it's a fake succulent right behind his head. It is not Gavin Kit Kats. Gavin Kit Kats is a boy. He is not a racist, and he sometimes shits in a tub, like a bathtub. Yeah. I'm sorry I'm so low energy today, guys. Like, happy Saturday the 14th. Hey, Clockworks. How you doing? I tried to say Clockwork and Rex at the same time. That did not go well.
But that's just the fact. So number one is jealousy. Number two, and this is like
So number one is jealousy. Okay, cool. But there's still nothing to be jealous of. I'm waiting on my Wi-Fi to catch up. I'm so sorry, guys. It's also like rainy today, like really, really rainy, and that doesn't help with anything at all, ever. There it goes.
the number one is jealousy. That's number one from my observation.
Mm-hmm.
But number two is because what Shanny for Christ is a mirror of your own heart. Shanny for Christ is nothing more than a mirror. That's what she does her best to be, because she is always a peaceful individual. There's never a time when Shanny for Christ is not peaceful. But she is as wise as a serpent and as harmless as a dove most of the time. But she will not be stepped on.
Why did you have to follow up as harmless as a dove with the word sometimes? Oh, the yellow with yellow in the back is the aspirin lotion. She uses as face lotion. Gotcha. She's also deceptive as a serpent. Yes, she is. It was 80 yesterday, 60 today. You aren't alone in the misery. Oh, yeah. Just not feeling it today. Good morning, Taco Tuesday. How are you? Jason literally compared Shani to a biblical reptile known for deception. Yeah. Well, I mean, look. He's got to get his digs in somehow, I guess.
Yes.
She's taken enough abuse from her own family
It's
and
not
others,
a joke, Griffin Doggo.
then she does not need you people piling more on her. So what Shanny for Christ does do is she responds if she needs to. And look, you're dealing with a ponage master. She is old school YouTube. So if you're going to come at her like that, you're going to get it back, and probably a lot worse, because she's good at it. Do you get what I'm saying, folks?
She beats you? Is that what you're saying? doves tend to throw harms.
Other than that, well, there's also her family in the background that constantly speaks about her in bad ways. This is what it sounds like when doves cry.
This is what it sounds like
Folks.
when the doves cry.
But I got it now. I get why it happens. Like, and you guys, I would like Prince, dude. Oh, dude. Prince. Becky likes Prince. Are you a Prince fan?
Becky's the shit, man.
Yes, Shanny. There's Shanny. She just wants Shanny. She don't want me.
That's because she can't bitch.
It's the bingo wing individual. Here it is. Do you see the bingo wing here? Look at it. It's pretty big. But that's going to change because I'm going to get myself down to 160 pounds, folks.
I'm pretty sure he did manage to get himself down to 160 pounds, folks. But, not in the way that he wanted. She fucking starved you, man. That's why he made it down to 160 pounds. Most anorexic, anemic chicken wing. That poor chicken. I believe his weight loss is due to involuntary fasting. Yes. Indeed it is. I remember when Jason got shredded. Me neither.
And I'm not far. I'm 178.2 right now. Bingo wing individual. That's my name. Okay, there are various names. We have the carrot name. No, the carrot boy. I'm the carrot boy individual. I am.
You're the baby carrot boy, more like it. Like your carrot does not have the floppage and slack that you think it does. Yeah.
The bingo wing individual. What I choose to call myself is the reverend, accurate, and correct individual. That's what I am to me. But if you want to make this all about my looks, you can do that. Fact of the matter is that I'm about.
Back the fuck away from your mic, dude. Like, what the fuck? Why? I currently weigh as much as Rev did here. This is unsettling news. It is unsettling. I tried to see his new video, but he's back into his ED era, so I checked out. That's valid. The saddest wilting spirit. Mine has 0 slack and floppage. You poor thing.
At 178.2 pounds right now, and I got about 18 pounds too much. So I am losing it, folks. I see your Rev. That's what's up. Get the Brad Pitt body. That's correct. Because that's pretty much, yeah, Becky, you know, that's pretty much what I look like when I'm like really the best shape, you know. It is Brad Pitt Fight Club type individual in me.
What? I ran that back. Just make sure I heard that right.
Brad Pitt Fight Club type individual. Because that's pretty much, yeah, Becky, you know, that's pretty much what I look like when I'm like really the best shape, you know. It is Brad Pitt Fight Club type individual in me. Do you get it, folks? Do you get it?
To have voices in your head? Like, I don't fucking know. What are you trying to get at, Rev? Built like a mannequin or an angel on Dogma. I have no desire to ever interact with Shani, but I really want to pick Jason's brain someday just to see how far the rabbit hole goes. I would be terrified to have a conversation with Rev. Purely because, like, I don't know, he's been put on a hold before, and I'm afraid that like having certain conversations with him is just going to like not be good. At least you're honest about it, Hooves. So many people aren't. At least you're honest.
All right, so here's the deal. The end of the day thing here. The end of the day is that Shani is hated for no cause like Christ. Isn't that nuts?
Yeah, really.
But that's why she's Shani for Christ. Rev, please back up from the mic. Oh, the gain is loud as fuck. I'm sorry.
Thank goodness someone fucking told him. Jesus. I have a high tolerance for bullshit. The people I won't talk to are very few. Shani and Brett Keane mostly. Yeah. I mean, I've talked to Brett Keane before. Couple times. Talked to him a couple times. I will screenshot that face for you. So, the first time that I talked to Brett Keane was during the Drunken Peasants days. And he told me that my son was punishment for having premarital sex. Yeah. My highly autistic kid was punishment for having premarital sex. Like, terrible conversation. The second time that I talked to him, he told me that I did not deserve to have kids because I support abortion rights. So, the whole thing. Oh, and he also told me that I'm a terrible mother for not wanting to give my child a sibling or anything, but like, dude, I can't do that. Hi, Lauren. Why are you doxing this penis? Christ isn't for Shani. No, Christ is not for Shani. Oh. Well, that's just unfortunate. So I'm going to have to do laundry. That's fantastic. It sounds like breaking, yeah. And shit like that is why I won't talk to Brett. He has no filter. I don't think I could deal well with that in live conversation. That's, yeah. Oh, Brett Keane said that. Yeah. Brett Keane very much said those things. Well, he can just choke on that chili. Yes, he can. He can choke on that chili.
But I can do ASMR on this thing, I think, right?
Please don't. Please don't do ASMR. Please don't ever do fucking ASMR. I don't fucking like ASMR. Look, some people like hearing that stuff being whispered to and like hearing chewing and everything. They're so into it. But I cannot. I can don't. No.
Ooh. Yeah, let's see if this works. Maybe I can do some ASMR like this.
No. No, I fucking hate that shit. Oh my god.
What do you think, folks? All right, I'm done. That's all I wanted to say. Oh, look. You'll like it, Becky. Should I do that more?
I got you then. How are you?
We have a bingo individual in the room. I need more ASMR rev, please. Really?
No. I can't tolerate it. Like such sudden overwhelm. I will fight a bitch. Instant sensory overload. I agree. And there are certain sounds that people do. Like I can feel it in my bones. Ah, you know what else? Like the feeling of metal on metal. Like when people scrape out metal cans with like a metal spoon. Ah. And you can also taste the metal on the end of the spoon. Like if you go to lick it or something, like you can taste the. Anyway, sorry. Autism. Taco's down here in chat trying to dox my lack of penis. Well, you know. Someone seriously thought they could judge you on whether or not you gave small human a sibling. That's beyond stupid. Yeah, he does get all of my attention. Right now, he's curled up in bed because he is also not feeling well today. And he's watching Parks and Rec, and he is very happy. And I mute every now and then so that I can check on him and double check that he's doing good. To add a child would not be fair to either child. No, it would not. Because, like, I already have. I devote so much of my mental capacity to all of small humans things that, like, no, I mentally could not handle it. Mm. And it also would not be fair of it, like, to a second child, all the attention that, like, small human needs. So, no, never happened. When I can hear the saliva in someone's mouth, like, for no reason at all, I will fight. No middle ground. Yeah. I don't like hearing saliva in people's mouths either. It's gross. Okay, so I have a second video. Hold on, wait. Where's it? What to do? The title of this one is, it's called COVID. Duh. Let's just be real. Kids are broke little shits and groceries are expensive. Groceries are fucking expensive. Like, so in our current situation, like, you know, we're living out of microwave. Like, it happens. But small human can burn through like $50 in groceries in a day. He's always fucking moving and he never feels fucking full. I can't wait until I get a house and like have a kitchen again because it'll be so much easier to buy ingredients. I couldn't have a kid. Great training a kid is frowned upon. Oh, thank you, Wildflower. That's a big yawn, bud. Are you sleepy still? You can take a nap. Yeah. All right, so children are like that one bum best friend that you have that sleeps on your couch, eats all your food, and it breaks shit, and you have to foot the bill. Your sister is not wrong. That's accurate. Absolutely accurate. Oh my god. There it goes. All right, so Shani says it's called COVID. Duh.
Like, people don't listen to me.
There's no
They
reason
don't
to.
listen to me. It's always, you're lying.
Because you are.
The reason why you see me out of breath all the time is because I know you're busy, treating people like crap and gossiping and just being little gossiping whores and shit. But there's this disease that's been going on, and it's called COVID-19. And people have been catching it by 80,000 now. People have been catching it. I am one of those people who got it really, 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 really early. And I still have been having it and having complications with.
You literally get complications from like everything, apparently. Your life is just a complication. Jesus Christ. Also, like, when did you get COVID? Are you sure that you got COVID? You don't go places. You don't do things.
With it. Like, a lot of people in America have been having complications with COVID. My husband even has trouble breathing now because of it. COVID causes breathing problems and permanent lung damage. So if you're gonna make fun of me for having permanent lung damage, go ahead. But it really shows what kind of sociopathic monster you are by making.
You can't even say the word lung. It's a good. I guess it's a good thing I'm uncoordinated because I can't catch things sometimes. Hi, user two. How are you today? If she got COVID, we would have heard about it constantly, nonstop, and it would be an excuse to beg for donations. Yeah, she had long COVID. She also claimed to have it 3 times, but wouldn't get the vaccine. Well, okay, so I am vaccinated. I am twice boosted, all that fun stuff. I have gotten my small human also vaxxed, boosted. Um, yeah, we've gotten COVID a couple times. The first time was the week that his school started back up in session. We got a phone call saying, "Hey, so someone in his class tested positive," and we were like, "Oh," and they were like, "Yeah, so he can't come to school." And then like 2 days later, I was drinking strawberry fucking water, and suddenly it didn't taste like strawberries anymore. I was like, "Oh fuck, fun adventure." The second time, actually, they called and were like, "Oh, by the way, his classroom shut down." I was like, "What?" And they're like, "Yeah, no kids at school for the next couple of weeks." I was like, "Why?" They were like, "Oh, because his classroom is outbreak status for COVID." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And we ended up having COVID again. Luckily, the last time his classroom was shut down for being outbreak status for COVID, he did not get COVID. So that's good. But still, fucking self-contained classrooms, man. They're the perfect environment for something like that. Well, you know what, Fit? COVID landed me a cane and autoimmune disease. Cough, cough. uh, oh, there it goes. I'm not doing all that great today. I don't feel well. I'm crampy. I'm tired. Sudden weather changes, all the rain, and feminine things. Just that's where we're at. My partner and I have so far avoided COVID because we're borderline hermits at the moment. Hmm. How timely for me to enter. Hey, Miss Rain Seattle, how are you doing? Uh, it's the worst. It's the fucking worst. She was claiming COVID when she was guzzling NyQuil in her green curly wig. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember that. Oh, hey, Pink Barbie. I don't think I've seen you here before. Lovely to have you. I hope that you're doing well today. I know she did say she had COVID and got lung damage. She makes me mad. I got it and pneumonia in my lungs and was in the hospital almost 2 weeks and on an oxygen mask for a year after. That is fucking terrible. I am so sorry that you had to deal with all that. Like, that's the fucking worst. Fucking worst. Let's see. You got them vexed. That means the government can now geolocate your booty anytime it wants to convert you to lizard people, to run their army of lizard people to take over the lizard USA. Well, look. The government already has like all of my information anyway, and I literally carry a small computer in my pocket that they can like locate because it pings on cell towers. So, oh well. Guess I'll join up with the lizard people. My grandson's school had the first outbreak in the country. Oh my god. To be fair, I think it has to do with my job. Probably. Probably. Hydro hydroxychloroquine? Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know. Hydroxy? Was the dumbest thing. I had my meds stolen from the pharmacy twice, scanned wrong on purpose. Oh, fuck. Like, it's the fact that people were trying all of these things and being like, oh, this is going to work when it's not going to work. Like, why the fuck would a medication for parasites work on something that's not parasitic? That's not how medicine works. I don't fucking understand, man. Yeah, the government man. He burns our teeth and takes our taxes. Fucking government man. Like, okay, so it was funny, but it was also super goddamn fucking scary at one point because this dude had a private group on one of those messaging apps. I think it was Telegram actually. And like he was actively encouraging parents to give that shit to their kids. And he was talking about like all of these, weird side effects that he had that are, not good. But still telling people, give it to your kids and like encouraging his audience to like pretty much poison their kids, which they did willingly. And talking about like all these weird symptoms their kids had. And then he fucking died. And now all these people in that group are like, oh shit, my kid is showing those same symptoms this dude had. Is my kid going to die? Like, you poisoned your fucking child. Fucking idiots. Anyway, moving forward. Shanny's something COVID.
Making fun of someone who's legitimately sick and can't help being out of breath. I don't know how many times I've told you, stupid motherfuckers, I can't even walk to the bathroom without wanting to fall down and faint because my lungs are that damaged. I can't even smoke anymore because my lungs are that damaged. I can't even get, like, the thing with like the ball that you blow into the when you have to like reach the. I can't even do full capacity of that anymore. I can't.
Oh, you're so full of shit. Look here, listen. You have never been able to smoke right. You don't inhale. Ever. You don't inhale. So COVID's not going to mess up your ability to not inhale. The worst. I would never have a reason to take horse medicines. Actually, so ivermectin, it is something that can be for humans as well. Um, in fact, if you move over here from the Middle East, they actually prescribe you ivermectin because of the risk of certain types of parasites and stuff that you can bring over from that environment. So for all you know, maybe one day like you'll accidentally get a parasite and you'll need to take ivermectin, but it's not going to be the horse paste. The horse paste is not the same as the human version of ivermectin. I did find an official study on ivermectin about it having anti-tumor properties, but it's a very specific thing. Yeah, that is super specific. Also interesting. Hmm. Follow the money. Politicians were investing in ivermectin and hydrochloric. Ooh, that's true. Also, this bitch never goes to the actual doctor. No, she doesn't. She never does. Never does. Oh yeah, there's a ton of medications that have off-market uses. Um, but like the fact that people were taking the horse version of ivermectin. COVID ruined most fruit for me. It's all sour or tasteless. Oh, that makes sense. One of my daughters works in vet med. They had real life zombies showing up with guns demanding ivermectin. That's fucking terrifying. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello there, Tiny Captain. How are you this morning? Well, afternoon? Evening your time? Uh, I think it's afternoon where you are. Or evening. One of the two. Hmm. Anyway, so before I press play again, if y'all would like to help with the small human fund, it would be greatly appreciated. Because, like, I got shit that I need to buy today. And I gotta do laundry and stuff. So, like, if y'all could help, that'd be great. There you go. Those are the links. Also, I got my Venmo fixed for people that use Venmo. Hooray. Yeah, anti-parasitic is not antiviral. Yes, it is the beginning of the evening for me here. 1818. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
know why you're making fun of me for something that I have, and then you're saying, "Oh, you don't have it. You can't possibly have it." How could I possibly not have it? Everyone's getting it. 1 out of 3 Americans are getting it. But no, it's because of me. It's me. I have to be automatically lying, even though with your stupid little fucking eyes, you're obviously seeing someone who has lung damage. Maybe I'm not everything. Maybe I tell the truth. Maybe it's just in your head that I make things up and I lie. Maybe not. My God. It's like, oh, I see something wrong with someone. I gotta quickly, rudely point it out. Is that how it works? Is so you see something wrong with someone, you have to fucking point it out like they don't fucking know? You guys are assholes. Simple as that. Learn how to be respectful to people. Learn how to try not to be rude and trigger someone who, can be triggered. I don't know, maybe that. Maybe actually become a decent human being instead.
Who the fuck are you to talk about becoming a decent human being? Manipulative fucking bitch. Anyway. Yes, friendly reminder. Shani and Rev never ever wash their hands. I guess her channel took an antiviral because it didn't take off as much as she wanted it to. She choked on that lobster tail with the EBC card. I don't think she has lung damage. I think there's too much weight pressing down on her lungs, constricting her breathing. That is an all too common issue for people who are heavily obese or have really big tits. Yeah, that's true. Some of us used our lockdown time wisely to work on ourselves. Shani just tried to become Yada with the soup spoon issue. Isn't that wild, Griffin Doggo?
Making fun of them for something they can't fucking help. Oh, you're so damaged. Here I am making a video, feeling good because, I've been really working hard, even though I can't breathe. Fuck. So I can't be happy with anything I do without you little fuckers being rude and condescending and don't say, oh, it's constructive criticism. No, that's a guise you hide under. What it is simple as this: harassment. Because you know what? Harassment is any unwanted or unneeded attention. Unwanted or unneeded attention. And since I said, please stop, leave me alone so many fucking times, and you continue to do it, it's not constructive criticism anymore. It's harassment because it's unwanted. I don't want criticism from you guys online, from strangers online. Why would anyone want criticism? And then there's these little thing where people are saying you need to be held accountable. Why the fuck should I be held accountable to strangers on the internet? Held accountable to you for what? For what? What have you done for me? Nothing. Absolutely goddamn dog shit. Other than slam my name down in the fucking ground. That's what you've done for me. Oh, thank you so much for slamming my name in the fucking ground after I helped you so fucking much, you fucking asshole.
Jesus. Fucking Christ. Here we go with the reaction videos or harassment shit. Yeah, it's not harassment, at all. Well, up to a certain point, but we'll get into that. calls people you little fuckers, yet demands respect. Yeah, she demands it. Puff the struggle whale. Do these people think movie critics just harass people for a living? Food critics, etc. I think that I don't think that they view it in the same way as like movie critics and food critics. Like, which I mean makes sense. Oh, thank you, Tailored Noir. You're the sweetest. Hold on, wait, I gotta do what I always do when there's a goal. We update what's on there every time someone helps. Because transparency. Which is why when someone donated post stream yesterday, I adjusted the goal for today to reflect that. There we go. 155 on the stream goal to go. Fantastic. I know there's some differences with social media, but it's still content. You can't put content out there and expect people to not say anything about it. Yeah, I agree with that. Like even though like I don't really do too much on the internet like that, like people can talk about what I put up here. Like it is what it is. It'll be what it'll be. If she really had a fibro crinkle heart, she wouldn't have the energy for this. I had to stop all rheumatic meds and just suffer the days of flare-ups. She'll be fine. Oh yeah, she's absolutely gonna be fine. Just I don't understand it. Wrapping up in the softest thing you own to cocoon in bed, so when the sheets touch you, you aren't electrocuted. She'd talk about that. She would complain about it all the fucking time. Like, if something were actually fucking wrong, she would complain about it all the goddamn fucking time. Thank you. I don't try very hard. I criticize Shani and Rev and people of that lot, not because I think I am better than them. I know I'm better than them. Yes. Exactly. She also has a crinkle lun, the side order of crinkle fries.
That is the freaking story. Is I can't do anything without some asshole telling me I should feel bad about myself. I hold myself accountable. All you stupid motherfuckers, I don't need to tell you if I hold myself accountable. Just like you don't have to tell people to hold yourself accountable. No people on the internet should hold people fucking accountable who don't even know them, where the event hasn't even happened to him. Here's the thing. Here's a little secret. All the times you've seen me go off on someone, it wasn't me going off on someone without them deserving it. These are people who've been harassing me for years, and they take those clips and they use it against me. They use it against me, and then
like it's not. Oh my god, it's not harassment. They're not like, as long as they're not like calling up your family and shit, and like showing up at your house and doing stuff like that. Like it's not fucking harassment. They're not harassing you. not holding the shit that you do against you in the way that you think they are. They're just holding you accountable for the shit that comes out of your fucking mouth. Whenever the story changes, they're able to be like, oh wait, but you said this, and like point out all the inconsistencies. God damn, you're so dumb, it physically pains me. I'm just glad we're not watching her cook. Yeah, that's fair. It's not hard to be better than a children's cartoon level of greed and bitterness. Don't do shit that requires being held accountable for then. Yeah. Like, talking about people needing to be better people, but like, you're the fucking worst.
They're like, she erases her videos because she doesn't want to show everyone what kind of horrible human being. No, I erase my videos because I really don't want the memories and the constant name calling and the constant people harassing me all the fucking time. That's why I change my content up, because I'm tired of it. And you fucking stupid people who follow after these stupid drama whores, you're useful idiots. You're complete and utter useful idiots, because you take these people's lies and you run with them. And these lies have been going on for years now. This guy, who I'm particularly talking about, has been running on with the same bullshit for years, because that's all he has. It gave him a thrill the first time, so he has to constantly, like a little fucking vampire, feed on it over and over and over again. Let me just like a little fucking vampire, feed on it over and over and over again.
Look here. Listen. Shani, you delete videos. Well, you used to delete videos so that people wouldn't be able to hold you accountable for your words and your actions. That's why you were deleting videos. We all know it. And like, the main person that we know that you're talking about is goddamn fucking Drag, because Drag was holding you accountable for your words and actions. Which is great. Good for Drag. Then why make them to begin with? You delete them because you love to rewrite history. Rewriting history is like her favorite activity. And honestly, I don't know how she's like not exhausted 24/7 from all of the rewrites. Getting rid of the videos doesn't get rid of what you did. That's therapy 101. It's supremely uncomfortable to own your shit sometimes, but you gotta. Yeah. Like, therapy is both a blessing and a curse, because god damn it, I don't I have flaws. I'm a very flawed person. And admitting to those flaws and trying to fix those flaws, well, it's uncomfy. Absolutely. Drag was doing exactly what his name implied. Yeah. Drag's really good at it, too. I respect him immensely. Time to be ornery. Everyone's level of grievance and accountability is different. I feel like I'm a nightmare sometimes, but people tell me I'm not. But like, I gotta apologize for myself still. Yeah. One of the things that I'm working on is the whole, like, apologizing too much thing. And I apologize way too fucking much. And I know that like it's not me. I know that I shouldn't apologize. But I also know that like I'm going to apologize. Because trauma. We love trauma. Dog, I heard you like retcons, so I got you a retcon so you can retcon while you retcon.
Let me just savor in this moment. It's called a mental disorder, and you're enabling him in his mental disorder, and it's disgusting seeing you enable him in his mental disorder.
It's not a
and then
it's not a mental disorder though. Him holding you accountable for your words and actions is not a fucking mental disorder. What? Guess you better savor that White Castle then. Yeah, I guess so.
you say I'm a horrible person because I don't enable people in their mental disorders. I don't. I let them know, listen, this behavior is.
My therapist pointed out that I apologized too much. I said sorry. Yeah, I've done that too. She breaks my brain. She wants people to enable her mental disorder. Yes. She does want people to enable her disorder. So yeah, we're going to run it back just a tiny bit. She's talking about how, you know, people are enabling like drag's mental disorder because we all know she's talking about drag. We know she's talking about drag in this. Didn't she diss on people while drinking Cokes? Or diss on people's water saying it's poor people's wine? Yes. Yes, she did. I don't enable people in mental disorders. Brings Rev back 5 minutes after drop kicking her kid. If I'm replacing I'm sorry with fuck you changes people's attitudes about you, I enjoy the change. To each their own.
And then you say I'm a horrible person because I don't enable people in their mental disorders. I don't. I let them know, listen, this behavior is affecting other people. Please try to be aware of it so you can put it in check and try to eliminate it out of your system. I really like to point that out to people sometimes, you know, and I pointed out to myself, I realized there are times where I get a little loose, I get a little brash, and then I apologize for it. But see, they never.
You don't apologize for shit. You don't apologize for anything. And the two people that like absolutely need a fucking apology from you are your boys. The thing is, like, you don't think you've ever done anything wrong. I miss White Castle. The little frozen burgers are not the same. I've never had actual White Castle. I have had the little frozen burgers, though. Am I weird for not having White Castle? No. Because, like, White Castles aren't all over the U.S. Are they primarily, like, a West Coast thing? I don't know. What's a White Castle? It's a place where you get little sliders. It's like a crystal. Like a crystal burger. The White Castle. Yeah, I fucking love crystals. Okay, but if you apologize, then you need to do the effort to course correct your behavior. Otherwise, the apology is nothing. That's an apology. Yes. The best apology is changed behavior. Taco Tuesday. Pretty sure that there is one in your state.
Tell you that those are apologies. They never tell you all that stuff that I've done in the fucking past, and it's all in the past. All in the past. I apologized for every single one of it. But yeah, I still, even though I apologize for it, I still have to relive it over and over again from these like newbies over getting what they think is new information, but it's really like 3 to 4 year old information. And people change. And I didn't really do anything wrong other than telling a motherfucker fuck off when they're being an asshole to me. That's the biggest thing I've ever done to someone, is tell a fucker to fuck off when they've been mean to me. That's what you get. Or you get me saying something really incredibly mean to someone, but it's always in rebuttal of them being complete fucking douchebags to me. I think there's only one little occasion to that I wish I didn't say anything to, and that would be Irate Alex. I wish I never said anything to him, but I didn't even know he existed at the time when I did say something to him. It was during the time when that cancel culture decided to go after Onision, right?
Cancel culture didn't go after Onision. Onision was being held accountable for his words and actions. What people don't seem to realize is that the vast majority of the time, cancel culture isn't cancel culture, it's accountability. I don't like how soggy the bread usually is at Crystal's. You know what? I never really paid attention to how soggy the bread is. White Castle and Crystal aren't really different, like rallies and checkers. Okay. Do like rallies. I found an interesting explanation of Shani's lack of NG pronunciation. It's a combination of lack of back teeth and exasperation and anger. Can I send it to you on Discord? Abso-fucking-lutely, Mo. I would love to see that. If it still bothers you that the information is still discussed, then you aren't over it. Yep. Three to 4 years in Shani time is about a month in normal people time. Onion Boy tried faking his own unalive on Twitter a couple weeks ago. No one cared. Yeah. He also had it on his YouTube. Cancel culture thing is fucking stupid. It's not canceled culture if you are being held responsible for the shit that comes out of your mouth. First Amendment does not protect you from consequences. No, it does not. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Tiny shouts. If you would like to help out the tiny shouty human, there's a small human fund. It's right there. It would be much appreciated. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. Hold on. So incredibly sorry about that. This is my jam. Rock that harpsichord. Also, the internet is international. Not all countries have a freedom of speech law. Yeah. I'm disobeying the Second Amendment. I have sleeves on my arms. Most people who are canceled still make way more money than me. Just saying. Yeah. I absolutely fucking do. People that are canceled are always like, Shane Dawson got canceled, but he still brings in a shit ton of money through his monetized YouTube channel and through all of his like advertising and through his makeup and through like all sorts of shit. Like he's good. Jeffree Star was canceled, and apparently Jeffree Star is no longer canceled. I don't fucking know. I can't keep up. Sorry for what? Mine is yelling about coughing so hard and farting. Yeah, a few monetized channels, plus his podcast. Sometimes getting canceled makes you more successful. It does. Because like people will be canceled and other people will be like, oh, why are we canceling this person? Let me go check this out. And that just drives traffic over to that person's stuff and like they make money off of that. It's fucking wild. Plus his husband has some channels and a podcast. Oh yeah. Forgot about the husband. Mostly because I just don't follow Shane Dawson, like I said. Oh, excuse me. J-Star moved to TikTok basically and has this little Wyoming shtick. Yeah, I saw that he was on TikTok. He also has been like popping into live streams with Eugenia Cooney. So that's a thing. Oh, they're gonna have kids. I'm sorry for those children. He's also having kids, and considering he lost interest in his animals pretty quick, let's see what happens there. Also, considering the stuff that Shane deemed to be just fine when he was like 15 to do on the internet, that well, from the ages of like 15 to 21, and that like his mom co-signed on, like I worry for them. I only know because I've been keeping up with Eugenia through Jordy. Okay, makes sense. You can be a rapist and still become president. You can believe in Jewish space lasers and hold public office. Yes, you can. I heard they are having kids and thought you meant Eugenia. No, I she's at that severity point where that's not ever going to happen, unfortunately. So it's a sad thing, but Eugenia, like, she doesn't owe any of us recovery, but at the same time, it's okay to feel worried. You know what I mean? So moving forward, because that's a sad topic.
And I called Irate Alex a pedophile, a pedo enabler because he wasn't going after Anision. Well, I apologize to that. That was fucking wrong of me. I shouldn't have said that because I didn't understand the situation at full. I was just fully reacting on emotions and just trying to push a message forward, which was stupid on my part because it was just an old gripe I had with him for a long time ago. And I let my bitterness consume me and do really wrong things. And I don't want anyone to do that. So if you feel bitter towards someone, don't be mean to them. Leave them alone. So anyway, I apologized to Nissan and he said, it's okay. And I gave him some dollars and he feels better. And now he's on OnlyFans jerking off for everyone with his little baby carrots. So there's that. Like Greg.
Man. Okay, so first of all, calling irate Alex those things not good. Because as we know, there is currently an ongoing suit between, the GERD and Hussey. Because saying those things and spreading those things, yeah, that's freedom of speech is not freedom from consequences, as we said before. I thought Rev had the baby carrot. Rev does have a baby carrot. Shani would know about baby carrot. She would. Mango, but she apologized, so it's cool. Oh, yeah. All she had to do was, apologize. Onision was constantly covered at this time. He wasn't flying under the radar. Alex covering it wouldn't have done anything. Yeah. Alex covering it literally would do nothing. There's that's something that I don't understand. Getting mad at people for not covering a specific topic when there's so many other people that are doing it, or it's something that's being widely covered, in the media, is dumb. Really dumb. I say that loving Alex's videos, but he's not some giant channel. Yeah, he's not a Moist Critical and people like that have, millions of subs. Not everyone can cover heavy shit like that. Yeah. Not everyone can cover the heavy stuff. Not everyone has the mental strength to cover certain topics. And that just, it is what it is. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I have no idea who Onision is, and I don't think I really want to. I have enough dingbats and twits in my field of vision that's going to give me Forrest Whitaker eye. Yeah.
Peace. Anyway, we're talking about a gripe from 2009, which is actually very good that I'm talking about an old gripe I had toward Onision over something he did really something mean to me in his fucking forums. Really fucking mean to me. And it involved my kids, of course, because, you fuckers on the internet have to involve my kids in everything. Because if you have kids, they have to be used as a fucking weapon against you because you're pieces of shit. Anyway.
Your children are not being used as weapons against you. Like it's just that's not it. Um, so your children have been brought up by people because you made the oh so wise parenting decision to record some of the worst moments of your children's lives, make them about you, and put it on the internet for all to see. That's what that was. That's the thing. Oh, so as long as it's not up to Shani to forgive them, yeah. I don't want creators to cover heavy stuff all the time. That's why I tapped out on BGTV and Nova the other day. I can't hear the same four topics anymore. And that's okay to take a break. It is okay to take a break. You have to do what's best for you. Like, girl, you had your kids online talking about the Bible. Not only that, but she also, recorded her son crying and begging her to stop recording him. She recorded when she had to take her child to the hospital for a mental health incident, and they held him overnight. She had the kids on when she was upset that YouTube was down, and she was so depressed over it, and she was like, everything leaves me. And one of her kids literally was like, well, we didn't leave you. And that was heartbreaking. Like, she chooses to put these things there. Kids don't know adult shit until you fill them in. Yes, precisely. The boys should sell their story to Netflix. I would pay to watch that. Like that. Maybe one day. Send it to you. I found it spot on. You may want to review it in shares. I think it's up your alley and in your expert wheelhouse. Ooh, yes. I will definitely check it out, make some notes, and then go over it next stream that we do Shani stuff on. You have used your kids to grift even. Yes, she has used her kids to grift. It's one thing if you're in a situation like mine and you actually genuinely need help, and then there's what they do. Because I'm just trying to keep my head above water until Friday. That's it. I literally think the PayPal pool is set to expire on the 20th. But we need help. But she constantly uses them to get so much shit. And she didn't even have anything for them on the fucking Amazon wish list thing. She did out her oldest for clout. She took him and pushed him right out of that fucking closet, which is highly unfortunate. And I'm so sorry that he had to experience that.
Anyway, that was probably the one exception where I went after someone that I didn't know who they were at the time. And then Irate Alex just went after me like a bull, just took every old thing. He knew I existed. I didn't know he existed. That's how deep I am within the Hollywood spectrum, YouTube circles. Fuck. It doesn't matter. I talk to celebrities. So anyway, which includes Hillary Clinton,
By talk to celebrities, do you mean that you talk to the people running their professional accounts? You buy cameos? That's not talking to celebrities. It's not how that works. I don't want to see that fat body. I want to see your fat body. Hey, Lubus, how you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Lubus loves white women and Jules. I remember that Tyrone cameo. I talk to celebrities. Yeah. She talks to celebrities.
Madonna, a bunch of news fucking people. They fucking adore me. I give them all the fucking juicy information. Cause see, I know people. Anyway, I know a lot of people. I have a lot of connections, which is why everyone talks about me. But the celebrities fucking
No. Just no. No?
love me. And I'll tell you why the celebrities love me, because they go through the same fucking bullshit every day that I go through with fucking hate channels, with fucking drama channels. For years they've done this.
So, but besides me just telling you no, because no, no, celebrities they don't deal with what you deal with at all, and you definitely don't deal with what they deal with at all. Like I just, oh my god, how important do you think you are, Shanny? Like in the grand scheme of things, because like the delusion is so unfucking real. I don't understand it. Celebrities don't love you. If you're paying money to talk to them, then they're tolerating you because you paid for a service. And even then, it's probably not even the celebrity themselves that is actually talking to you if you like do the whole text to a phone number thing. It's probably an assistant that like, does that for them. Fucking Christ. She did think that she was a celebrity, especially when that Shane Dawson video came out and she and Rev were in it. She thought that she was the biggest celebrity, but it was the same day that like, you know, her body cam footage was released from the Detective Baja Blast incident. She's BFFs with Trisha Paytas. Who would want to be BFFs with Trisha Paytas? Trisha Paytas doesn't even want to be BFFs with Trisha Paytas. Like, okay, so we're going to go for about 30 more minutes. We will stop when BGTV goes live. But yeah. Her ego is as big as she is. Yes. Her ego is as big as she is. Just ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous.
For years, it's just catching up to people, like people on YouTube now, where their celebrity fame is getting the best of them. But is it getting the best of me? Because I am actually doing a lot better in life. You know, I'm going through therapy. I'm trying to get the the physical help I need, but that's kind of hard when all the hospitals are closed down in the area because of COVID, and everything's closed down in the area and the neighborhood, and everything's fucking closed down because of COVID. Because I am in one of those places where everything gets locked down. So anyway, there is not going to be any normalcy until Jesus Christ comes. Just want to point that out, guys.
What? Her in the Shane Dawson video was nothing. No one. Like, who actually pays attention to the randomers opening their packages? No one. I did actually choke when I saw her in the video. Yes, we are going to go bug BGTV. It's going to be great. Did she just say neighborhood? Maybe? Therapy where? Therapy when? No one knows. I'm convinced she talks to herself and says it's therapy. When was this? Because you could make appointments. Yeah, you could make appointments. Yeah, normalcy is going to return when Jesus Christ does. According to Shani. You heard her. Also, let me get a screenshot of that. Beautiful. All right. Let me save this. There we go. Had to make sure that I had that. All right. Let's move forward.
Anything else I have to say? I don't think so. I think I said it. I feel better. I feel a lot better. What's my favorite color? Pink. I'm a girl. I like pink. It makes me feel pretty. But yes, that's my favorite color, pink. Favorite drink? Dr. Pepper. What's my favorite food? Salad. I eat a lot of salad lately. That's all I crave is salad. It's like you put a salad in front of me. No. You put like pizza or like anything else in front of me. It's like, or you could just, I could skip the salad and just say like the obvious, because I have to have a piece or two right before I go to bed because I have heartburn every night, and that would be cheese. I love cheese. I love cheese. Da-dum. I love cheese. Da-dum. I love cheese. Da-dum. Yes, I do. I love cheese. Da-dum. I love cheese. Da-dum. I love cheese. Da-dum. Yes, I do. Anyway. Ooh, I got an Ipsy bag. And this is a company from Denver, Colorado, so I got really excited over it. And it's Glow chapstick. Dudes, try this stuff. It's really good. You know how I like Gigi Gorgeous's chapstick? This is just as good and probably cheaper. I don't know. Is it? I don't know. It's called Lip Love.
I'm a woman. I like purple and green. Guess I'm a wild one. Yeah. You're so wild. Oh my goodness. What the fuck is normalcy? I don't know. I used to have pink hair. When I saw this bitch with it, I nearly shaved my head. That's an understandable response. Oh yeah. I just the audacity, the caucasity, however you want to phrase it. The God damn it, Shani, why are you so dumb? And
And the ingredient flirt, and it's kind of like this like watermelon flavor. It's lovely, and it makes your lips so buttery. Like last yesterday, me and Jason, we put it on our lips, and we had like this huge makeout session, which turned into other things. But anyway, little slice of other things. Yes, other things. Well, let's just say we engaged in nocturnal activities.
you fucked. We don't need to know about that. Shani's dad said her head looks like Bill the cat. Hold on. Okay, I can see that. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Makes sense. Why do I picture a big cheese dildo and she sings a song and she grates the cheese, so to speak? That is fucking disgusting, Wildflower. God damn it. Hey Seth, how you doing? I found the mini breaker palette when I was cleaning my craft gremlin desk. Ooh. Gotta love gremlin stuff. She didn't say normalcy, she said normalacy? Yeah. Wildflower. Cancelled. Cancel culture strikes in my chat. Mm. Yes, cancel Wild. No, we're not going to cancel Wildflower. She's fucking hilarious.
And it was satisfying for both of us, which is why he's out he's out, man. I did him well, man. Like playing with shadow puppets. I was playing with something with my hand. Um,
Oh no. Hop on the toxic gossip train for Wildflower. Oh, fuck. That was the worst apology I've ever seen in my life, and it very much screams dried up theater kid. Oh, hold on. Thank you to whoever sent a donation. I absolutely appreciate it. It has like a legal name attached, so like I'm not going to say the name, but whoever you are, thank you. Oh, thank you, Mo. That's who it was. Yay, Mo. Also, you must buy a specific brand, Summer. Gotta stay fresh, you know? I did want breakfast, but am debating fasting now. You know, fasting's not necessarily a bad idea. I love it so much. It's so horrible, so bad, so amazing. Like, who could have predicted that? No one could have predicted that Colleen Ballinger would do her non-apology with a ukulele. No one could have predicted that shit. That shit came right out of left fucking field. And I'm sure that her PR team was like really fucking pissed because it's just like, oh yeah, you should not speak on this matter right now. So, but she literally pulled up, but they didn't say I couldn't sing. It's terrible, fucking terrible.
Anyway, I'm gonna get going, guys. You have a wonderful day. I'm going to try to breathe. Now that you know.
I've said it before. Shani has begged for everything except tampons, but is always on her period. That poor couch. R.I.P. that couch.
Oh, I'm out of breath all the time because of COVID. Maybe you'll decide to be a little bit human and realize, oh, wow, I guess Shannon isn't the superwoman who, can't get sick, but yet says she lies and lies about being sick all the time. I don't know. They always say I lie when I'm sick, and it's like, and then they're like, they point out what I'm like the things I'm sick with, like you can't breathe, your skin doesn't look good, you look very and it's just always something they like to point out that's obvious that they know their purpose is to try to hurt me, and it's like, why do you want to try to hurt me? I didn't do anything to you guys. I haven't done.
The purpose isn't to try to hurt you. That's not what the purpose is. Again, the purpose is just holding you accountable for your words and actions. That's all. Also, you said something kind of interesting.
Your skin does.
Hold on.
COVID. Maybe you'll decide to be a little bit human and realize, oh, wow, I guess Shannon isn't the superwoman who, can't get sick, but yet.
I guess Shannon isn't some superwoman that just like can't get sick.
Says she lies and lies about being sick all the time.
And lies about being sick all the time. I mean, people are still going to say that. No, I mean, they're going to say that she'll lie about being sick all the time. They're not going to call you some sort of superwoman, though. Ever. I'm going to go cry in the corner. Please do not cry too much.
I don't know. They always say I lie
Cry as
when
much as you need to.
I'm sick, and it's like. And then they're like, they point out what I'm like the things I'm sick with, like you can't breathe, your skin doesn't look good, you look very and it's just always something they like to point out that's obvious, that they know their purpose is to try to hurt me. And it's like, why do you want to try to hurt me? I didn't do anything to you guys. I haven't done anything to you guys for a long time. And I didn't even do that much when I did do anything. All I did was you said something really fucking mean to me and I fucking bucked back. I think your fucking problem is I can fucking burn you better. But you're dealing with Elijah here. I'm known for burning. Anyway.
Bitch, those things are medically serious. Yes, they are medically serious. She's the whale who cried wolf. Like, this girl needs pool noodle tampons, but somehow never needs them. Yeah, that's strange. Welcome to the internet, Shani. People are mean. People are mean. There are some people that are just... But people aren't... People are mean to you because you're garbage. Like, what the fuck, Broseph? Go to the doctor. Oh, but, she's not going to do that. And the one time that she did do that, she was only diagnosed with osteoarthritis, and, like, they tested her for a bunch of stuff. She doesn't remember what happened to Elijah. She doesn't actually read her Bible. Here lately, Rev's been saying that she's a prophetess.
Just be better. Just be better. For once, would it hurt you to just try to be nice and kind to someone and not try to just do mean, starting snarky remarks to people? Because I don't do that to people. I don't.
Yes, you do. You do it to a lot of people. You're snarky as shit. Jesus. She needs to start saying this shit into her mirror. She won't. Testing for multiple things at once is routine. It's an elimination process too, not just a single confirmation test. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, and they tested her for a bunch of shit, including diabetes. And what did she have? Osteoarthritis.
I don't like and browbeat them. That's not what normal people do. That's not what kind, good-hearted people do.
Hey, Sydney,
and then you
how
want
are
to
you?
go and hypocritically say I'm a horrible person when you're just doing nothing but bashing me. You're bashing me and, oh, you're a good person while I'm not bashing you, minding my own business, and I'm a bad person.
Thank you, Mo.
Up is down and down is up. Good is bad and bad is good. The Bible is correct, and you're proving biblical prophecy every day by showing that the love of many has waxed cold. You are proving that to Christians every freaking day, motherfuckers. Every day, man. And what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, man? When you're standing before the Lord and he asks you, why were you so cruel to this person without any true cause? What did she do to you personally? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I've been asking people for the longest time, what have I personally done to you to cause this hate? And you know what? Everyone's like, nothing. You're just an awful person. What does it say to you? You're bashing someone who you think is awful. What does that say about you? You know, your hatred toward me says more about you than me because I'm not showing you hate. I'm just telling you to fuck off and you're an asshole. And I think that's actually fair. If you're being an asshole to me, I have a right to call you an asshole. If you're being cruel to me, I have every right to tell you to fuck off.
And everyone that reviews you has every right to review you and every right to call you out on your shit. That's how it fucking works. Excuse me. I have every right to sit here and say, I do believe that you're a terrible mother, as evidenced by the everything. Can you tell me to fuck off? Absolutely. You can tell me to fuck off all you fucking want to. Is that going to change my opinion? No. Is it going to make me stop reviewing you or saying my opinion? No. That's just the way it fucking goes.
That doesn't make me a bad person. That makes me a defensive person who's pissed off that you're coming at me with so much vitriol hate for no reason other than you have a shitty fucking attitude toward me because you believe fucking morons over the internet. Instead of actually being like, oh, let me just investigate and see how this person truly is.
If they investigate and see how you truly are, you want to know what happens? The same fucking shit. Oh, man. She's a terrible goddamn fucking person. Wild.
See if she truly has a heart. Maybe I should just come to her with, sincerity and kindness and see how she reacts.
No one's going to come at you with sincerity and kindness unless they're trying to troll you, because you have established yourself to be just a very reactive and hateful person. No, you don't need to feel mean, user too. You're absolutely right. Like, see how she treated her progeny. Yeah. Like, there's no to feel sorry for speaking the truth.
Came to me with kindness and sincerity and no judgment and actually treated me like a human being, maybe I would be like, oh, dude.
No one is trying to come at you, especially after seeing your Twitter. Yeah.
You're awesome. And you'd see respect. But if you're going to come to me with disrespect, don't think that I'm going to be respectful and, oh, thank you for hurting my feelings. It was just so wonderful. You're hurting my feelings. You're such a good person. Thank you. Thank you. You need to be held responsible for your actions. Honey, I'm held responsible for my actions all the time. Just because I don't talk about it on the internet doesn't mean I don't hold myself responsible for my actions. And it's none of your goddamn business what I hold myself responsible with and what I hold myself not responsible with, because I am my own entity and you're not. So why don't you stop being a controlling motherfucking sociopath? Can we do that? Can we stop being controlling sociopaths? I think we can, children. Peace and Maranatha.
Peace and marinara. Okay. Yeah. accountability is how she lost her kids. It is. Absolutely. I've tried to be neutral in her chat as Drag says, watch her directly. And she's still a cunt. Yeah. Yeah, she is. Also, hey D, how you doing? Lovely to see you. She is filled with holy cringe. She is. She is definitely filled with the cringe. And yeah, we know that Shani doesn't hold herself accountable for her words or her actions. Because if she did hold herself accountable for her words and her actions, she'd have custody. Just a thought. Oh no, our table. It's broken. All right. So all of that being said, ending spiel time because I'm gonna send y'all over somewhere else. In the description, you will find links to the stream pervs so I'm on shared stream right with you. You'll find links to the Petty Fam. You'll find links to the Black Beans. Tito is funnier than Yato. I'll keep saying it. You'll find the Mango's master list of U.S. resources, which includes LGBTQIA plus resources, domestic violence resources, and reproductive health resources. We are 145 away from the stream goal. If you would like to still donate after the stream is over, you are more than welcome to. The links will be up. I got my Venmo fixed, so I've got Venmo too. It's the same ad as my PayPal, Mango Jones 69. I would absolutely appreciate the help because today we need to order groceries and feminine hygiene products and pull-ups, and I need to do laundry. So it'd be much appreciated. Yeah. So I am going to send all of y'all over to Mr. Black Guy TV, who is live with one Miss Novarelli, and they are covering, guess what? More Shani content. So y'all go over there, y'all bug him. Bug. Go. See, there's a link. Go on. Get it. What are you still doing here? Why are you here? Go. Go bug BGTV. Go. Get out. Leave. Love you guys. Y'all have a wonderful day. Better tomorrow. Now leave.